Hey, what's up guys? It's Jimmy, the Midwest Shredder. Thanks for tuning into my channel. Today I wanted to share something very special with you guys. It's a snowboard that I found at a garage sale for $20. So let me show you which snowboard I found. So as you can see, this is the Burton Safari Comp 3. All right, so I bought this snowboard for $20. You can still see the sticker there. So the story behind this find is that I went to work on a Saturday morning. I had to go to work for half the day. We're having an inspection there. And I was leaving around a little before noon. And my plans were to go wakeboarding. I had to go pick up my brother and then go wakeboarding. So I was kind of in a rush. I left work and I passed by kind of like a wealthy area. And I saw a sign for a garage sale. And I'm a sucker for garage sales and estate sales. I love going to them. And so I passed the sign up and I was kind of thinking, should I go back? I should be picking up my brother, but I'm like, you know what, I'll go back. So I turn the car around, I go to this garage sale, and when I got there, this guy, he must have owned a business. He had a lot of brand new inventory, little stuff that I wasn't interested in. And he did have like some cool clothing, expensive clothing there. But very pricey stuff and stuff that I wasn't really interested in. And so I started looking around and I couldn't find anything. And then so I go through the place like at least two or three times. And then right before I leave, I see this snowboard. And so it was just standing against the wall by his garage. And here's the picture of it. All right, so as soon as I see it there, I see the price tag and I'm like, holy mac, I'm picking that thing up. So I take it up to him and I tell him that I'm buying it and that I'll leave it in my stash of stuff that I'm buying. And then I go back and I end up finding like some cool vintage G.I. Joes as well. So it was an awesome garage sale, but I was really happy about this. I'm not a snowboard collector, but this board has always been a board that I've seen just like online, and it's always interested me in it. So those of you guys that know me, I'm a big fan of like the pink and black color combination. For a couple of years I always rode in a pink jacket, and I'm bringing it back. But those are my two favorite color combinations, pink and black. And just look at this just screams 80s. So super beautiful. And the back is it's just plain black, and it's got just the pink Burton logo, Burton letters on there, and it's beautiful. These things, you can find them online, and they go anywhere from like $200 to $500 depending on what it is and the condition. But this thing is humongous. Just to give you an idea, I'm gonna stand this guy up and I'm gonna go grab my other board. Let me show you how big this is. So this is the Deep Thinker, the Danny Davis Free Thinker. It's a 154. Check it out. So this is a pretty tall board. I heard it's a 175. So I'll measure it and I'll show you guys. But I heard it's 175. The Comp 3 was the tallest one out of all the Safari Comp boards. When I first found this board, I said, hey, I'm going to take all the stickers off of this board and I'm just going to clean it up, make it look good, and I'm going to put it inside my house. But I changed my mind. So I decided that I'm going to leave all the stickers on the snowboard. I feel like the stickers tell a story of what was going on back in that time. And it's cool to see what somebody was thinking, what they liked back at that time. So I'm going to leave them on. I think it's something special. I'm not going to take them off how I originally wanted to do that. But let's start off with all the stickers. Let's go through them. All right, let's start off with the Sinbad sticker. I don't know if you guys remember, but in the 80s, there used to be like these MC Hammer type of pants. They were really baggy, very colorful. That's what that sticker is. It's like some kind of clothing brand, but I'll show you a picture right here. All right, so this next sticker is this Varnet France. I hope I didn't screw up the name, but they made eyewear, sunglasses, things like that. Growing up in the 80s and the 90s, I don't remember that brand, but a lot of people do. I don't know too much about them. Next sticker here is I believe it says Croquis, and I looked it up because I didn't know anything about them. What they do is they make eyewear accessories, like those little bands that go behind your sunglasses so that they, or your glasses, so that they don't fall off. So they made accessories for sunglasses. All right, so the next sticker I'm going to show you is this Stussy sticker. So if you grew up in the 80s and the 90s, this clothing brand was awesome. I remember wanting a lot of this clothing, but I only had one shirt growing up, and it was one of my favorite shirts. But that clothing brand was made by a surfer. His name was Sean Stussy, and he was from California. A very popular brand. The next sticker here, it's hard to see, but it says Rag Maps, and it says Dillon, Colorado, Earthwise. So I don't know anything about that sticker. If you guys know anything about that, you know, leave it in the comments, let me know. And then this leash here came with the board. And it's funny, a lot of people have offered me money just for the leash. They just want the leash, you know. But no, I'm not selling it, I'm keeping it. The last sticker here is this Bad Boy sticker. And again, that was another famous clothing brand in the 80s and the 90s. And man, I never had a Bad Boy shirt, but I always loved that logo. I remember riding BMX and always wanting that sticker. So cool. But I'm leaving it all on. But look at this awesome, like these graphics. Pink, black, zebra pattern. Freaking amazing. So I'm gonna clean this up. I'm gonna clean up the base. The base is a little dried up. Heck yeah. Pink and black Burton logo. Look at this, man. Crazy, crazy tip. And look at these edges on the tail. So it's a little dry, so I'm gonna go ahead and wax it. So before I start cleaning this board, I did want to mention that I have a second YouTube channel. It's called The Midwest Picker. So some of you guys that have been watching my videos have noticed that I did put like a couple of garage sale videos in my channel. I'm gonna keep those for another channel, unless they're snowboard related or have anything to do with board sports, or you know, anything like active, you know, something like this, I'll put it in. But the rest of the stuff, it's gonna be at The Midwest Picker. If you guys can go subscribe to that, that would help me out. Thank you guys. Man, I bet this board was a crazy carving machine right here. This is pretty awesome. Really cool to see this. So there she is. Just a quick wax job on her. And sorry, buddy, get out of the way, buddy. All right, get out of the way. Come here, buddy. So I didn't take off all the wax completely, but at least now it's not dried out. Much better. So I did some research online, and some people were saying that the Comp 3 was a 175. So let's check it out. Let's see if that's true. So that's about 69 inches. So let's convert 69 inches to centimeters. And there you go, 175. All right guys, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button, and if you have found any kind of vintage snowboard for a really good deal, put it in the comments. I want to hear your stories. All right, thank you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.